51. How's everybody doing? Okay, so basically, we just got now the Season of the Lost. New season, new rewards, and new questline. So far, let's take a look at the Season Pass. We got our standard shit that we normally have. Our buffs, our resources. Your favorite, everybody's wanted, exotic engrams. Then, eventually, I think down the road here, we'll eventually see a Ascended? Ascended at 80. Then at 85. Then 94. Alright? So, but the thing what everybody's been waiting for is the new exotics and the new variants of weapons. We got the Cressera Mellow, which you can get on rank 45. It's not too bad of a gun. It is a auto rifle, which I think it might be a world drop, but hey, it should be a world drop. And then we got everybody's favorite, the exotic, the Lawrence Driver. The intrinsic trait cites, this weapon marks targets with an automated targeting system. Final blows on the marked targets generate a telemetry pattern. Picking up telemetry patterns grant bonus ability energy. Collecting 3 telemetry patterns without dying grants this weapon bonus damage for a long duration. How long that is, I've calculated maybe about 10 to 15 seconds on the duration. So, that'll be that part. The to get the exotic Catalyst quest, I had to go to Banshee 44. He had it. Okay, and then I had the quest for it. It's on my Warlock, but I'll have to pick it up. I'll show y'all. Since I am on my Titan right now, I'm just showing things off here and there. What do I have to collect over here? It's blinking. I have to collect this. Okay. Well, that doesn't stop driving me insane. While we're loading, I am not skipping any of this, so tag along if you want to. You want to skip ahead in 20 seconds. If this thing will go any faster, currently right now, since the update of the Lost was yesterday, these servers are kind of on the upside of a little bit of latency when you first get in and after you start playing. As of yesterday, what they said on the live stream was crossplay was enabled. So between PC, Xbox, and PS4 are all cross-platform. That is from my knowledge. If there's any more than that, I have no idea. I don't know if Stadia's gone cross-platform. I don't know if freaking anything else has. Though Stadia is still new to me, I don't know. So basically, we just loaded into the damn tower. We go over here to Banshee 44. You see the exotic symbol. That is the Lawrence Driver exotic quest. You don't have to do anything special, you just have to unlock the pass in order to get this quest. Alright, so the first thing, as everybody probably has already seen, the Lawrence Driver quest requires you on the first part, challenging combatants, defeat 50 guardians, and defeat 15 champion or high value targets. Easy, right? Well, somewhat easy. It's a linear rifle. once I get rid of some of this shit here. Give me a sec. I don't use the damn gun anymore, so hey.
Glad someone did the hero thing all the way out there.
I'm just gonna swap the damn thing over. Give me a sec.
What can I do for you, Titan?
Give me a fucking life, that's what you can do. Pay and transfer to my Titan. Alright, Lawrence Driver.
Whole worlds of knowledge were lost in the fires of the assault. I must document all I can remember.
Is a linear rifle, so they charge up before you can fire. Kinda gets annoying. But there's a special trait with it. M anomaly. Precision final blows with this weapon creates an implosion that pulls in nearby targets and damages them with an additional detonation. Telekinesis is a void weapon. If the Warmind mods weren't nerfed, it would have been a very good Warmind build. But the Warmind mods that we had in the previous season are not here right now. Wayfinder Pass, or Wayfinder Compass. We have a variant of different mods this time around. We have the anti-barrier auto rifle from last season into this season. We have an overload bow, damaging fully drawn arrows, disrupt combatants, stunning them, delaying their normal abilities, blah blah blah, our normal shit for an overloads. This is actually more reliable than how the hand cannon was, so I'm kind of proud on that. I'm very pleased with that. The unstoppable pulse with the pulse rifles. We have unstoppable sidearm returning for last season, and we have a new one, disrupting blade, landing consecutive hits with any sword you are wielding, disrupt combatants, stunning them. That's the fun shit right there. You can now use swords, though it is an arm piece and requires 6 energy. So, unless you got a very powerful sword that can wipe them out quickly and you're going to main that sword, it's an iffy scenario if you want to use Disrupting Blade. Me personally, I'm just going to use the bow because I use TQ Divination. Linear fusion rifle targeting improved. You can see it on screen there. We got improved targeting, acquisition, accuracy, and aim sight speed for linear fusion rifles. Fusion rifle loader, of course, reload speed. Sword scavenger, easy shit. We got that from last season. Shotgun dexterity, faster ready and stow. This time, instead of the grenades on grenade final blows, it is now melee kills on final blows to gain energy back. This is the difference between last season and this season. Increased reload speed of auto rifles. Not bad. Shotgun ammo finder for all those shotgun shit fags are out there. Passive guard. Receive less damage from commands that are
All data has a lineage, no matter how ancient or corrupt.
boost you while you are wielding a sword. This can actually be somewhat good for a defensive barrier setup. With you running a well and a sword, you can basically go in a revival aspect of staying alive for endless amounts. Especially if you get a sword when you're taking damage, you get super energy back or whatever.
I can definitely fix this.
Fusion rifle, fusion scavenger. Basically, it's a both factor of both fusion rifles and linear fusion rifles mixed in one, which I personally like.
I met him once. He seemed nice.
Sidearm dexterity. Fire and ice. Defeating a champion spawns random array of solar and stasis wells. Thermal classic strike. Solar and melees and stasis melees disrupt combatants, stunning them, delaying them, regenerating. So you can use this as well to stun overloads for both solar and stasis. Which I kind of think that might actually be better than overload bow. Somewhat, maybe, I don't know. Causing damage with solar abilities weaken champions for a short duration. That can actually work on both bosses and champions, because bosses are somewhat classed as a champion, but not all bosses are affected by this. I still have to do some more testing, so. Unstoppable fusion rifles. All the way out here in this little state. You can use fusion rifles for the unstoppables, which personally use Outbreak and it works. I was playing around with it the other day and it works like a charm. Particle deconstruction. Dealing damage to a combatant with a fusion rifle or linear rifle grants bonus damage with a fusion rifle or linear rifle against that combatant for a short duration. This effect stacks up to 5 times. How much percentage this damage does is beyond me. But it will actually be very dope to do. Now, here's going to be the mod that's probably going to be a mixed combination of both thermoclastic strike and focusing lens. Your light abilities do bonus damage to combatants affected by stasis. So basically, if you're using a solar weapon, or not solar, you're using, like, say,
another Golden Age blueprint
that
for
gun
interplanetary orbital sails.
Salvation's Grip or Chronosthesia 77K. If there are frozen targets or even slowed, you can do bonus damage to them. By how much, I will still have to do. It probably is maybe the same effect as how the I'm tired right now. Shit. How we did with the grenades with the Horde and Anarchy in the last season. It's probably the same amount, but there's gotta be testing to be done. Defeating combatant with solar or stasis melee creates orbs of power. I can see that can be used a lot. Casting solar supers restores you to full health and shields. Personally, I think that's probably better for Titans than anything. They're tanky as fuck. Picking up a matching elemental well grants you super energy. It's 5 power, 5 energy. Not so much. I'm not liking the sound of that, even though wells don't always drop. So yeah, that's gonna be fun shit. Okay. And there are 2 new guns in the game too. For basically stasis guns. One's a shotgun, one is a hand cannon. Whether they affect stasis with a certain percentage where it slows them, I have no idea. But I kind of wish they did slow or freeze enemies. But currently, as far as I can tell, they do not. Because I was playing with them like nearly all day yesterday. It's not pleasant. I'm still gonna work on that damn thing. Okay, what we got? Oh, there was another thing that was added.
I don't have training for that.
They have added a change energy type. They now have stasis for this reason. So we might see more stasis. You never know.